Hello, friends. How are y'all doing? Um, Man, it has been so busy since we got back from Boise. And I'm not into consistency land yet. Cool. So forgive me. So I didn't make it live last week. It was one of those weeks. You know what I'm saying? But I've got two things planned to show y'all this week. I'm gonna start with the Harvest 5 pack. I've actually got the Harvest brochure with me to help me out because I don't think any of this is loaded on the website yet. I am going to check that real quick because it's a lot easier for me to read that than read little print because I am of an age where I really need to probably get some readers. So, no, this isn't, Harvest is not loaded onto the website yet. I believe it goes on sale the 17th. Yes, it's going to be the 17th. So, I'm going to give y'all a little sneak peeky flip through. Y'all probably checking out some stuff already. But first of all, we're going to sniff these fragrances. I have them because we did get early access for them. But in addition to that, I was actually able to snag them when we were in Boise for our annual meeting last week. So I got a pack. Got the whole kit and caboodle. For those of you who may have forgotten, my name is Heather Pratt. I am the primary partner of Pratt Scent Biz. We are a Scentsy Fragrance company in Northwest Arkansas, and we are partnered with Scentsy Fragrance as our corporate office. So, we are a direct sales business, and we're all about fragrance. So let's get into these scents, right? So it's a pretty stack, a pretty fall stack, and I'm just gonna go with what's listed at the front, how I stacked them up. Totally random. First one we have up is Sandalwood and Vanilla Pumpkin. Funny story, my partner in crime, my partner in life, my husband Joseph, does not like pumpkin scents. It's not even so much the pumpkin, I think it's the spices, but he disagreed. He argues with me. But this one is pumpkin spice blend, sandalwood shavings, and soft cashmere. I love pumpkin. I love the pumpkin stuff, and I warm it up here at the office. Oh yeah. Woo, that's a good one, y'all. Oh my goodness. That is fall in a wax bar. Oh my goodness. That's like drinking a pumpkin spice latte by a campfire. That's what that is. Amazing. Speaking of fire, the next one we have up is called Wild Cherry Fire. This is candied cherries in cream, smoky amber resin, and fine leather. Okay. Interesting description. Okay. It's reminding me of something and I can't place what it is. It's almost got a tobacco vibe to it. That's probably the leather and the cherries. It's pleasant. It'll be interesting to warm. Both of these, in my opinion, are very masculine. Okay, the cherries does not make this fruity at all. I'm thinking that the amber and the leather is what's coming through the most, but the cherry is in there just to sweeten it up a smidge. That's really, really nice. I'm thinking, fireside, smoking jacket, a glass of something warm and toasty, like adult beverage, maybe a cigar. That's the vibes I'm getting from that one. Okay. My imagination's running today. Next one up is Pumpkin Oak. This is warm apple glaze, roasted pumpkin seeds, sugar melting into creamy butter. Okay. Oh. This is a bakery pumpkin. This makes me think of, I've put like pumpkin puree into a saucepan with some melted butter. The butter is way more prominent than I would have thought. I bet it falls to the wayside when you warm it up. Yeah, it's a bakery scent. I like all of these. These are like very elevated fall pumpkin-y kind of things. This is not your favorite pumpkin roll. This is like pumpkin roll way better. Next up we have smoked honey apple, crisp red apple slices, smoke infused honey, and incense. Ooh, all right. Ooh, that is yummy. I'm loving the smoky vibe in all of this stuff. I love that vibe. I don't think we have enough masculine woods fragrances. But these are hitting that mark. Pumpkin oak, it's a little bakery for me, even with the oakiness to it. This is really yummy. I'm not getting a whole lot of the incense. It's really just more of the apple and honey, but it's not super sweet either. Oh my gosh, these are so good, you guys. Oh my, I don't know how they keep making themselves better. Every collection that comes out, it's like, they made it even better. Last but not least, we have a spicy citrus and cedar. This is ground cinnamon, fresh split cedar planks, and candied orange peel. All right. Okay, that's a little more what I'm used to from old school OG Scentsy. It's very good. It's very yummy, but it's given me. I'm not getting cider. I mean, I'm getting, yeah. It's reminding me of cider mill. It almost feels like if I put cider mill and pumpkin roll into the same dish, I would have this. The cinnamon's pretty prominent. I am not getting the cedar. I am not getting the orange. Oh, when I warm it though, it's very different. Oh, yes. There's this. Okay, so the citrus and the cedar are under base notes, so they're not going to pop until I warm it. Just when I rub it with my finger, I'm picking those up. But on the top is the cinnamon. So I think the vibe is going to be much better when that's warmed. So there is all of those. If you're interested in getting those, let me know. Again, I can get early access to them, so I can actually order a couple of them per week, I think, or per order. So I can order that right now for you. Special access, kind of like yesterday's sale. It's special access. You have to go through me right now to get it, but I can do that for you. And the bars are going to be available individually for $6. This has been something the past several years. They've been only the bundle, only the bundle, only the bundle. And we're like, we have to be able to get the individual bars. And they listen to us. And this year you can get the bars individually for $6 a piece. Or the better deal is getting the whole 5-pack because it's $25. The fragrances are also going to come in fragrance flowers and scent circles and pods. So the whole gamut. So whatever your favorite scent delivery system is, we can get you the hookup with these fragrances, and they are worth it. They're very elevated, very lovely. So, I am going to give y'all some sneaky peeks because I love you. And also, I want to throw in there, since I referenced yesterday's sale, all of that stuff is available through me only. I cannot send you links to how to order it. So if you saw something you wanted, give me a holler. I'm happy to order it for you. We will work out the shipping situation. I can ship it direct. If you're not local, or even if you are and you just prefer to get it shipped to you, we can make that happen. And that sale runs through Sunday. There are a handful of things that have sold out. So I will try to get that information updated for you probably tomorrow. Today ran a little bit late because my daughter had something at school at noon. So I did things at home this morning and I'm working this afternoon. Praise God for flexibility with my schedule. Or otherwise, I don't know how my daughter would get to all of her activities this week. All right, so I already showed you the cover. And then let's open the inside cover if I can get it to open. Here we go. Ta-da! So we have a new turkey coming. His name is Feathered Friend Warmer. I am calling it Tom Turkey's spouse, his girlfriend, whatever you want to call it. Tom Turkey is actually in the sale. If you are familiar with him, you missed him either when he was available years and years ago. I think he came back as they bring back my warmer a couple of years ago. He is in the sale. I highly recommend him. He's my favorite Thanksgiving thing. And now he's getting a girlfriend, and I'm super excited for him. This one is new. This one is returning and sold out super fast last year. This one is new. This one is new. This is new. That's a return, and that's a return. So those are super cute. One of the things I like about these warmers here, they look like pumpkins when you put that topper on them, so it looks like, you know, the curly Q coming out of the pumpkin. But if you took that topper off, it would I think it would look super cute, and nobody would just assume it's a pumpkin. It's got a fluted shape to it, but I think you could use that mostly year round, and people would never know the difference. These two at the bottom are also returners. I am expecting the blue one and this one to go really fast. So if you want those, let's get you on the pre-order and make sure you can get them when the time is up. And then we have the fragrance that I just told you about. We also have cleaning bundle. It is an all-purpose cleaner, a bathroom cleaner, and a counter cleaner, so you get the whole shebang, the best of the best, for $36, and it is in the fragrance Frosted Eucalyptus. I'm looking forward to that one. We are also going to have some scents available in our cartridges for our Solo. If you haven't tried the Solo yet, it's really a good product. I'm going to be sharing more about that in the next few weeks. Also, you know, we got some licensed products. I'm going to divide this up so we do one side at a time. Jack is back. So we do have some more Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. I think all of these are returning. No, the fuzzy, yeah, warm fuzzy of Jack Skellington is new. And there's new packaging for Jack's Obsession. If you've ever smelled Jack's Obsession, you know it is an obsession. It is an incredible fragrance. It's perfect fall fragrance, whether you like the Nightmare Before Christmas or not. But it got a new look, new label, and then these guys returned from last year. This is technically a baby buddy blanket, blanky buddy, and I'm like, I don't know, no judging, but I would be scared if I as a baby. This is a mini warmer, and it does have the little tie attachment that goes on the base, which is super cool. And naturally, you know, we got to bring some Disney. So this is Stitch, obviously, and so one of my favorite fragrances ever. My daughter has already claimed that has to be purchased. And I love the Minnie Mouse in her witch costume. I want to say that is a costume that she has worn for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. But don't quote me on that because I could totally be wrong. And then we've also brought back the Disney Frightfully Delightful fragrance, which is also super awesome. So that is the licensed things that are coming back and new. And then last but not least, we also have a couple of buddies and a clip that are making a return. Again, all of this will be available on the 17th. If you want to get your pre-orders in, just give me a holler and we will get everything worked out for you. I hope you have a great day. Mwah! And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.